Hello and welcome to Kitchen Treats. My name is Geraldine. If it's your first time tuning into my channel, you are highly welcome. Yeah, we'll be having a lot of recipe videos as always. Then we'll be having fussy hair routines and regimen management tips. Yes, yeah, we'll be starting with one right now. My subscribers, from the very first day, I had like 2-3 people who requested natural fussy hair management tips. Sorry guys, I haven't been able to do that. I'm so sorry. The reason you already know, but now I'm going to focus on that, yeah, and give you tips. And I'm not a professional, I just know enough to take care of my hair. Yeah, so if you really want to know my tips, stay tuned throughout Treatmas. Yeah, so I really appreciate you. I thank you so much. The much subscribers I have right now, I really appreciate you. Like, it's not as if I have the best videos or anything. I know I'm doing my best really, but when I compare it to other videos, I know that you expect quality and all that, and right now I'm not where I should be. Trust me, I know, and I have them in mind, and I'm working towards them. So at the right time we'll upgrade, okay? Yes, and when we do, it will be a celebration. You know, we'll celebrate together because we started together and we're growing together. Yeah, it's actually you guys that are here right now that I appreciate so much. You motivate me to do this, you know. Thank you so much. Yes, let's get into what we have for today. Quick introduction to what I use to style my hair: this white comb, a detangler, leave-in conditioner, black castor oil. Then I use this Cantu shampoo and conditioner. Sometimes I use this black soap to wash my hair. So I had washed my hair the night before. I'm going ahead now to take down the twists. Yeah, my hair is not really dry yet. It still is still moist, and the shrinkage is real. So the first thing I did was put in a little bit of detangler, the leave-in conditioner, and then use the black castor oil to smoothen on my edges. If you look at my hair very well, you will see that my edges are a little bit shorter than the rest of my hair. I had lost a lot of hair when I had my son, and I didn't want to cut it, so I've just been growing it out since then. It's a year and a half now, so it's not as long as the rest of my hair, but it's grown back a lot. Yeah, my hair is actually longer than it's looking, as you can see, but it's very shrunken right now. So although I had detangled it when I washed it last night and put it in chunky twists, I still need to detangle it now. My hair is really very full, and the strands are clustered together. I don't know how to explain that, but they are so full that it gets easily tangled. So to manage that what I do is use the detangler and the conditioner, and then detangle while it's yet dry. Yeah, so you can see my edges have grown back, just not as long as the back of my hair. Yes. One important thing in managing fussy hair is to make sure you detangle while it's kind of moist, not dry. Otherwise it's going to cut and just shred and get messy. I had wanted to put it in a smaller twist after this, just to stretch it a little bit more, but my son woke up, so I'll just put it in this bone, like half of a pineapple. Yeah, and from there, maybe later in the day I can go ahead and stretch it. Yeah, One of the things that has helped me in my natural hair journey is that I try as much as possible not to focus on perfection. Yeah, I do believe that if I want kinky hair, then it should really be kinky and not a bone straight. So when I want bone straight hair, I go ahead and maybe fix or weave on or braid my hair. Yeah, but when it's in its natural state, I love it the way it is right now. Yeah, so I just smoothen my edges with this brush. Yeah, at this point, if you have a edge control, you can use that, but since I would be styling my hair later on, I don't need to apply that now. Yeah, so guys, that's pretty it for this simple style. I'm ready for the morning. I'll just go ahead now and do other things I need to do this morning. Yeah, like putting my water in my bottle and cutting some fruits for my son. Yeah, so the morning has pretty just started. I'm using lights in here, but it's not bright outside yet. Let's grab a quick breakfast, guys. As I'm done with my exams, I just feel like treating myself to something yummy this morning. So for this simple scrambled eggs recipe, I have half tomato sliced up, onions and pepper. Yeah, my spices, my olive oil. Yeah. So here I'm just adding the fresh pepper, onions and tomatoes to my eggs. And I'm going to spice up with some black pepper. And a little bit of this my mixed spices. Yeah. And then a pinch of salt, or 2 pinches of salt. Yeah, so I'll just beat that up, and so I'll set this aside now and go ahead to put some oil in my pan. And just to remind us, if you have a child in the house, remember to keep the handle of your pan away from sight. Yeah. So when my oil heated up, I went ahead to add my beaten eggs. Yeah. So I allowed it to cook up a little bit on the other side. Yeah. Then I would go ahead now and scramble it up. So at this point, my egg was well cooked through, so I'll go ahead and lay out my lettuce. Yeah, our egg is going to be sleeping on a bed of lettuce. Yes, if you don't have lettuce around you, just find any vegetable of your choice. Yeah, just make sure it's fresh and well cleaned and washed. Yeah. Something like baby spinach could also pass for this, but if you're using harder vegetables like kale and ugu, you can consider steaming it alongside the egg. Yeah, so I'll go ahead now and lay my eggs on its bed. Yeah, so, and then I'll line my avocado. See, very easy. You can just put this together within 5 minutes. And then I'll just put my bread. Yeah, I'll be having it with bread, but you can feel free to do what you like. If you don't eat bread, you can go ahead and just enjoy it as it is without the bread. Yeah. So guys, it's like we are the only people who haven't styled their windows since. Yeah, but now I'm done with my exams. Let's style our window and put this house in a Christmas mood. Yes, so I'll be dropping my Santa Claus and these lights. These are lamps, so we light the candle in the evenings. Yes, if you go out now in the neighborhood, you see windows with stars and lighted up and just beautiful. Yeah, so let's do ours now before we eat. Pretty simple. I'm not doing anything big. My son is not he doesn't really understand the concept of Christmas trees yet, so we wouldn't be stressing ourselves. These tiny little bits are enough for us. Yeah. By the way, the food was delicious. Yeah. So, and like I said, if you don't eat bread, you can just have the lettuce and your egg as it is with whatever else you prefer. Yeah. So darlings, yeah, I'm done with my exams officially. Yeah, I'm officially done with my exams, and from here on we're going to be having treat mass. I'm not promising every day, but probably it will be more often than I used to. Instead of twice in a week, I'll be uploading now maybe 3 times, 4 times in a week till Christmas. Thank you so much for hanging on, and I'll see you pretty soon.